What's going on, guys? So today I'm with Josh, and we are going to do a review on his 2009 Honda Civic Si FA5, and we're just going to talk a little bit about the build and the plans he's got with it and what he's done so far. Let's get to it.
Feel me like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
So far, what do you have done to it as far as bolt-ons?
Bolt-ons, all I got is the Skunk 2 Alpha Series headers, 3.5 inch K2 colder intake, so it's all the way down there. It also has a little sock on the filter, so we'll get like water. You can kind of see it on the camera. Hydro shield.
Hydro shields are a must.
Yep.
You don't want that motor hydro locking on you.
Yeah, definitely not. I got sketchy once. I did run it without the hydro shield. It was sketchy. But yeah, I also got the axle back, the engine axle back. So it's not a full exhaust. It's just the engine axle back.
And what size is this? It looks to be
I think it's 2.5.
like a 2.5.
Yeah,
sure. 2.5. Because I think mine is even maybe a little thicker. I mean, if not, because mine's a 2.75. The NVIDIA. So we got the exhaust, we got the intake.
Yep.
And you said you got a header going on, right?
Yeah, the Alpha Series header.
The Skunk 2 Alpha.
Yeah, you can kind of see it, but not really. It's like right between those lines. And then I got the Pep Boy special filter right here. I gotta get the K-Tune version.
How you liking that?
It's good. It doesn't run shitty at all, honestly. A lot of people complained about it running like shitty. I mean, as long as you block off this right here, and obviously, you know, the ports for the intake,
yeah,
and you're golden, you know.
Yep.
And then I got to do the bypass for the coolant bypass. Yeah, I got to do that too.
You guys see these bad boys right here? We got the Cosmos Racing. What models are they again? I know it says around the wheels.
It's XT206.
Yeah, the XT206Rs, and we got a little bit of camber going on in the back. So what suspension are we running? What camber arms we got?
For suspension, guys, you're gonna laugh at me. I got the eBay ones right now, but you know, I had to do all this like by summer because I wanted to enjoy it, and I also wanted it to look good. And then the camber arms are a Godspeed. So Godspeed camber kit, yeah. It didn't camber out really well with like when I first put it on. I had to take out a couple bolts to get it like right.
So you had the car lowered before you put the camber arms on, right?
Yes, I did.
And how was that? The wheels were still a little bit cambered, right?
Yeah, it was rubbing a lot. You can tell like all over the surface of the wall.
Yeah.
It was rubbing a.
Oh yeah. I mean,
man. And then on the front too, it was like eating up my tire.
And
so I had to pull the fender.
These ones are just cambered a teeny bit,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, just like a little bit.
Just a
little
little
still
bit.
like, you know, I'd still like to have fun in the car, guys.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
so.
exactly. Facts. So, I know you guys probably see a little bit of this fade going on here. I mean, it's a little rough, nothing too major, but No worries, because that's getting fixed. Tomorrow, actually, he's starting that going on. So what's going on with that?
Yeah, so I'm getting a full color change on this, door jams and everything. Not the engine bay, obviously, but yeah, full color change. It's gonna be a whole different color. I told him, but I can't tell you guys yet.
You guys will see that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a full color change. I'm gonna fix this. It's crazy. I know he was trying to be gentle with his words, but it is like really bad. It's terrible. Like, look at the fenders. Those FA5 owners and FG2 owners know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's
you don't have a garage,
you're
smacked.
Yeah, exactly. And it sucks that they used to have a recall on it, and too bad they canceled it. And anyone who didn't get their recall done in time is now left with the fade, and they have to do it themselves. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, which is annoying. I agree with you 1,000%.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't get it yet, they should honor the recall, only because you don't know if the previous owner cared about the car, which obviously he didn't.
Exactly. I agree. So we got that little breather filter. We got the K&N. The K-tuned, which is, what did you say? How thick was that?
3.5 inch.
Yeah, 3.5 inch, and he's got the hydro shield with it. Got the Skunk 2 Alpha, and we got the InGen axle back connected to the stock resonator going to the Skunk 2 Alpha. So that's what he has as far as bolt-ons.
Yeah, no cat.
No cat, yep. So the Skunk 2 replaced that.
Yep.
So let's talk about tuning a little bit. What have we done so far? As you got Honda, right?
Yeah, I do got Honda. I actually got it on me right now. I got it connected. So, you know, I got the Flash Pro. Guys, this is a must, honestly.
Yep. I need this for my car. Yeah.
It literally night and day, guys. Night and day with this.
Yep.
Especially if you get a legit like E-tune, guys. Night and day. So speaking about the E-tunes, I got the Durf tune in here going on. I'm on revision 2 right now. It's really powerful, guys. I'll actually send Billy some clips so you can insert like a couple. I beat a 2019 SI. I beat a S2K last night. I beat a stock FA5. Obviously, you know, I kind of looked at, but I gave him a car and I like ranked him. Yeah.
So you raced FA5 yesterday too, though.
Yeah, I did.
It was on a base map, and it had stock intake with the K-tune. It had the full K-tune exhaust, right?
K-tune full I think full race exhaust.
Full race exhaust.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just had like the bezels on the valve cover leading to oil pickup.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you pulled on him.
Yeah. I got the video too. It's gonna be shitty quality if I send you it though.
Yep. So now for a little bit of aesthetics and weight reduction, we got some beautiful carbon fiber, and right here, this is actually the Sieben carbon fiber. How'd you get that thing?
So this one right here, obviously we know it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Before I got like my settlement slip, I got into a whole accident. I bought this out of pocket. And because my stock hood was like messed up, obviously you guys see the clear on the fenders. The stock hood was like 30,000 times worse. Yeah, it had like rock chips and like clear fade like crazy.
So this is a brand new Sieben, right?
Yep, brand new. I bought that from Neil Garage.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Took like 2 months to get here, man.
It was worth it though. She's beautiful, man.
Yeah, definitely, man.
But we got a little bit more carbon. We'll take around to the back and the trunk. What kind of carbon is this?
So this one, the front Sieben, like he told you. The rear is VIS. The only thing that I don't like about this trunk is it's not aligning for me right now. I know they don't align perfectly, but this is like too crazy. This side, it should be more like this side, but this side could go down a little bit more as well.
But that's getting fixed, you said, right?
Yes, so my painter, he's gonna realign the trunk, obviously the whole car, but most importantly for me, you know, because you want it to look with the color I'm getting, it looks smacked. So
I will tell you guys one thing. Obviously, we can't mention the color, but this color is gonna go mint, like completely mint, especially with the carbon and his wheel setup. It's just gonna look great, honestly, guys. I'm very excited for that. So you'll definitely see that in his videos and my videos. So just stay tuned for that. It's gonna look sick.
Holy shit.